Now imagine it's 1 year from today and you wake up feeling different. Not because you got lucky, not because life suddenly became easy, but because you didn't quit. Most people underestimate what can happen in a year of consistency and overestimate what can happen in a week of motivation. Daniel didn't become famous, and he didn't suddenly become a millionaire. But something far more powerful happened. He became reliable to himself. He became the kind of person who does what he says he will do, and that changed everything. Real success isn't just money or status, it's discipline, self-respect, and control over your own life. Consistency builds self-respect, brick by brick. When you become consistent, you become dependable. When you become dependable, you become confident. And when you become confident, you become unstoppable. But consistency is not hard because of the work, it's hard because of your brain. Your brain loves comfort, instant pleasure, easy rewards. So every time you try to do something difficult, it pulls you back. Wake up early, sleep more. Work out, start Monday. Work on your goals, check your phone first. And just like that, progress disappears. The real enemy isn't failure. Failure teaches. The real enemy is inconsistency, because inconsistency keeps you stuck in the same place for years. Most people live in a loop. Motivation, action, small results, motivation fades, quit, repeat. That's why they never break through. If you want different results, you need a different system. Action first, consistency second, results third, motivation last. Motivation is not the fuel, it's the reward. There were days Daniel failed, days he skipped routines, days he felt like nothing was working, days he wanted to return to old habits. But this time, he didn't restart from zero, he simply continued the next day. No drama, no guilt, no I ruined everything, just continue. That's the secret. Consistency doesn't mean perfection, it means persistence. Slowly momentum built, and things that once felt hard became normal. Working out didn't feel like torture. Learning daily didn't feel exhausting. Focused work didn't feel impossible, because repetition rewires your brain. What feels impossible today becomes automatic tomorrow. Daniel stopped chasing goals and started chasing systems. Goals are temporary, systems are permanent. Goals say, I want to run a marathon. Systems say, I run every day. Goals say, I want to write a book. Systems say, I write daily. Systems remove decision fatigue. You don't ask, should I do it? You just do it. Consistency compounds even when you don't notice it, like money growing in a bank account. 2 years later, Daniel still wasn't ultra-rich or famous, but he had something most people never develop: inner stability. He didn't panic during hard times, didn't collapse under stress, didn't depend on motivation, because he trusted his ability to show up. He became someone who finishes what he starts, and opportunities began appearing because prepared people notice opportunities others ignore. Consistency sharpened his skills, improved his focus, built discipline, and success slowly became inevitable. Most people don't fail because life is unfair, they fail because they stop too soon. Success often happens right after the point where most people quit. Right now, you're standing between two versions of your future. One where you keep delaying, scrolling, waiting, restarting, and staying the same. And another where you show up every day, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, even when nobody notices. The only difference between those lives is consistency. So, starting today, pick one thing, just one. 10 minutes of learning, 20 minutes of exercise, 30 minutes of focused work. That's it. No overwhelm, no massive life overhaul, just one daily promise to yourself with no 0 days. Stay consistent for 30 days and you'll feel the change. 90 days and others will notice. 1 year and your life will transform. Because consistency is the bridge between who you are and who you want to become. Don't wait, don't overthink, don't search for perfect timing. Start small, start messy, start tired, but start, and most importantly, don't stop. One day you'll look back and realize your life didn't change because of one massive breakthrough. It changed because you refused to quit on ordinary days. If this message moved you, don't ignore it. Action beats inspiration every time. Your future isn't created in one moment. It's created daily, choice by choice, action by action, until one day you wake up and realize you have become the person you once dreamed about.